We are getting a brand new update coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tonight. We can expect brand new events, characters, equipments, and much more. We'll be discussing that in today's video. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Guys, so we're gonna get a brand new update coming out tonight for Dragon Ball Legends weekly reset update. So let's talk about exactly what we're gonna get in terms of event, characters, and all that good stuff. So I do believe it's going to be quite the fulfilling update. I really do, because it's the beginning of the Dragon Ball Saga campaign. So we have a lot to cover in today's video, guys. And as always, if you guys want to keep getting updated here 24/7 everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply like and subscribe, because why not? It is for free, right? So all right, guys, I'm like half asleep here, so I know I'm always half asleep in my videos because I record really late. So I'm just gonna schedule this and go to bed, honestly. But look, first things first is that we're going to be talking about a few events that are going to end and a few banners as well. So very self-explanatory. 8 events in, I think 8. Okay, so it's going to be 8 events in total ending, and then as well as 1 banner. So co-op is going to end, and of course that's going to get replaced by a brand new co-op, most likely versus like a Demon King Piccolo or something Dragon Ball Saga related, obviously. Now the free-to-play Namek Goku is actually ending as well, and that's going to get replaced by a brand new Demon King Piccolo. So I'm quite excited about this Demon King Piccolo, man. I really am. And you know what, I'll talk about it in the video, but in terms of like these characters, new characters coming out for Dragon Ball Saga, it's not only me mentioning this, I think everybody's mentioning this, that Dragon Ball Saga is such a thin tag that they have to make these characters really good, like better than usual good, you know, to at least make Dragon Ball Saga, you know, relevant, because there's literally nobody relevant in Dragon Ball Saga. Now, for example, Demon King Piccolo or Goku, whatever we get for Dragon Ball Saga, they're going to be used in multiple tags as well. For example, Regen and powerful opponent for Demon King Piccolo. So he's not going to be narrowed down to just tied down just to Dragon Ball Saga. So that's, and of course there's a leader slot as well. So that's good to know. But I do think they're going to make these characters quite good. Okay, guys. Also, a few events ending, such as that's going to get replaced by a brand new, you know, free-to-play character in the Demon King Piccolo. Zenkai Rush Battle. Oh my god. Okay, so what's up with this, guys? Like, last week they skipped out on a Zenkai. Like, we had an empty gap of no Zenkai. It seems to be the same, unless they announce something tonight, which I'll keep you guys updated with more leaks in a few hours. But unless they announce something tonight, I don't know what to expect in terms of Zenkais. Of course, the next Zenkai will probably be Dragon Ball Saga related, which we can talk about in just one bit. But yeah, I mean, if they do decide to bring a Zenkai, I do hope they bring back the old school battle gauntlets. It does dish out 700 crystals, which is 400 more than 300, you know, from the Zenkai Rush Battle. The Zenkai Rush Battle does have its benefits, though. Obviously, it's only like 35 stages, give or take, you know. And we could get some rush medals as well, but only 300 crystals, which to me sucks. I love to grind, so I don't mind the 100 stages. Okay, so next up, also the summer boot camp is going to end. Good riddance. That was actually the worst summer boot camp out of like the last 4 or 5 years that we've gotten. So yes. Okay, this one's very interesting, which is Space Time Duel Renovation Preseason number 1. Okay, the fact that they labeled this Preseason number 1, it's not labeled here, but we might get a Preseason number 2, and we actually do need a Preseason number 2. Preseason number 1 was actually very wonky and weird in terms of how we match, and it's just, it's look at the top ranks right now, guys. You'll see the drop off from like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom, like a huge drop. It's such a weird season. They need to revert back into what it was before, in my personal opinion. Okay, so most likely we're gonna get a renovation preseason number 2, which most likely there's probably gonna be missions like last time where we were able to get, I think it's like 300 crystals off of some special renovation missions. So that's really good too, but hopefully they do fix PvP, okay? Some of these original series is going to end alongside Full Power Battle. Now, we're not going to get a Full Power Battle tonight. That is going to be next week, guys, okay? The Ginyu Force banner is ending. I actually liked this banner a lot. I'm a Ginyu Force fan. I like Ginyu a lot, man. This banner right here is just a very fun banner. That's the word to describe it. It's just a fun banner, you know? Nothing too crazy, but it's fun. I do like Ginyu a lot, though. Of course, we just talked about the free-to-play Demon King Piccolo. By the way, I do like his artwork. Now, we're also going to get a brand new unique equipment coming out for Legends Road Zenkai Goku. Look, guys, these equipments are good, but the fact that they're giving these equipments to super old units, it's going to take a miracle to bring some of these units back. I mean, the closest they've gotten was probably Good Boo. That's just because Good Boo actually has, Zenkai Good Boo actually has a very solid kit, and they still somehow failed it. So, yes, they're going to have to, like, work miracles, like, probably give buff, like, anywhere from 150 to 200% buffs. I mean, honestly, it's like, it's what it's going to have to be to bring some of these characters back from the grave. Honestly, like, it's very challenging, right? A few other stuff, guys. We talked about the free-to-play character, unique equipment, for okay, preseason renovation number 2, new Zenkai that's still to be for grabs. We don't know. New co-op, side events, and equipments and more. So, in terms of equipments, okay, this is guaranteed because I was just looking at the equipments for Dragon Ball Saga. There's only two equipments for Dragon Ball Saga, one of which is actually pretty good because it has pure stats of, like, I think it was like strike defense. So that's actually pretty good. One solid equipment. The fact that you have to have like 3 Dragon Ball Saga battle members, but still, it's a pretty solid equipment for Dragon Ball Saga. But they're going to need a lot. They're going to need a lot of equipments. They're going to need a lot. Zenkais, and in terms of Zenkais, I mean, we could just take a look at the list here, right? Like, all these colors are replaceable. We don't know what color Demon King Piccolo is going to be. We don't know what color the next LF Ultra is going to be. We just do not know, right? So, honestly, you could give, like, a Zenkai for launch, Demon King Piccolo, Wasteland, Bandit, Yamcha. Has to be one of these 3 because, yeah, it has to be. Because, like, these are the only ones that actually dish out Dragon Ball Saga with their Z ability. So, it would make perfect sense, right? For example, bringing out this Bunny Bulma Zenkai would make no sense because she doesn't buff Dragon Ball Saga. So, to me, it doesn't make any sense, at least. So, launch, I would like Yamcha. Wait, I like this Yamcha. It's just a very cool pose, Yamcha. And I think he does some criticals as well. So, Yamcha, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter at this point in time because we don't know what colors are going to be buffed. And we don't know what colors for Zenkais will need to be represented for those characters. And that's what I'm saying, guys. This tag will need at least like 5 new characters. And 3 of those 5 needs to be extremely good, right? And the other 2 could be okay. That's what's going to have to take for Dragon Ball Saga to bounce back, which, yeah, yeah, it is what it is. But there's also going to be other, buffs, obviously. Super Warrior is going to get buffed. Region's going to get buffed because of Demon King Piccolo. Maybe we're going to get a brand new Tien. A multi-armed Tien will be absolutely epic, dude. I mean, honestly, that would be epic. But something even more that I'm really, really want is a buff Master Roshi. A transforming buff Master Roshi. We do not have a buff Master Roshi in the game, which to me is quite the shame. And you cannot just skip a Dragon Ball. We don't know the next time we're going to get a Dragon Ball Sub campaign. So you can't skip Master Roshi. Like, he was one of the pillars of Dragon Ball, the series, right? So he's the one who taught Goku and Krillin, the Kamehameha. I mean, he was like the master. He was Jackie Chun. By the way, we needed Jackie Chun as well. I would absolutely love to see that. Or some kind of like World Tournament PvP mode. Kind of like the Cell games, but World Tournament. That would be really, really cool to see. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy the video and if you guys found it informative, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.